and I did my tests. I didn't even know what to expect. Like, if I had seen, what I expected, I wouldn't be surprised. But guys, see yourself. Alone inside a crowd, 'cause I can't see you anywhere. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's OmoAribidesi here again. Okay, so this is gonna be like a chit chat. Um, it's going to be a chit chat, chilled sit down video. I have something to share. But I'm gonna give you like a backstory before I go ahead and share what I have to share. Like, you guys might be seeing this video, you guys will be seeing this video much later, like much later. But I just don't want to have regrets not documenting it. And yeah, that's why I decided to start the documentation. Um, when I was pregnant with Sekina, yeah, it wasn't easy. I had to do series of tests. I had to and when the doctor found what was wrong, then I had to use a particular medication before I got pregnant with her. Like, I actually had to use it 2 times. The second time was when it worked. So from then on, I always had the mindset that I couldn't get pregnant on my own. I can't get pregnant on my own. And even though, yes, just to be on the safe side, my husband and I, we just still tried our best to, protect ourselves, to avoid stories that such. But I wasn't even worried if any accident or anything happens along the line, because I know what I went through. Um, so my husband and I, we've been ever since we came here, we've talked about having another child, and it was just like, from the financial point of things, he doesn't think we should just jump into it. That we're just coming here, no work, no nothing. For me, I was more or less coming from the place of, I'm not getting any younger, and it's better for me to just have my children and just get it out of the way and now focus on my career. So we are always like, okay, maybe when Sekina is about to turn 2, or maybe when she turns 2, by that time, whatever happens, happens. It's just like, okay, let's see how it goes. Remind you, I still don't believe I can get pregnant on my own. So for me, it was always like, when that time is right, we need to now talk about it, talk to a doctor and know our options. I never thought, if we actively try it, it's just going to happen now. Then one day I started feeling pains on my lap, my right lap. And I realized this never happened after I gave birth to Sekina. I usually felt pains on my laps, especially one lap, either my right or my left, when I was pregnant, especially my first trimester. And I'm like, okay, this is where I actually started suspecting. But I was like, I had all that symptoms. I was sick, I couldn't eat, I didn't have strength, and I'm feeling agile, I'm feeling strong. Yes, I feel a bit, weird. I feel a bit uncomfortable at some point in time, but it's not something too serious. It's not something like over the top. Then I tried to use the bathroom, and I realized that I was feeling constipated. Like, I've not felt this was something that could have come out easily, but it felt hard. As when I called my husband and I told him that I think I need to do a test. I'm not feeling okay. Then I went to Mama's play date today, and at some point in time when we were done, I was having running stomach. Or, like, my stomach was hurting me, and I don't usually fall sick. So the way my stomach was hurting me wasn't something that just happens out of the blue. I eat well. I try to take care of myself. I try to stay as healthy as I can. So before I go ahead and see the doctor or treat myself, let me establish that I'm not pregnant or I'm pregnant. I was so weak that I wanted to just come home straight, and I'll just beg my husband to please help me get the pregnancy kit. But he works at home. I felt I'm already coming from outside. Let me just branch at the pharmacy close by and buy. I've already managed myself. Let me manage myself to this point. So I bought it, and I remember I was just thinking of it. That I don't even know what to feel. Can I actually get pregnant? You want it because you want to give yourself that confidence that you can actually do this without having to try and stress yourself, do series of tests. But at that point in time, you're like, are you even actually ready for pregnancy? So I was in between. I still did not believe it. And I did my tests. I didn't even know what to expect. Like, if I had seen, what I expected, I wouldn't be surprised. But guys, see yourself. Guys, I'm pregnant. It's blurry, but you can see those two lines. I did two. I had to use the two. I'm like, what's the point? I'm pregnant. I don't even know how to feel. Like, I did the test today and I decided to share it today. I didn't even know. I didn't want to say, oh, guys, I'm scared. I don't know if I'm pregnant. I want to do a test and just carry you guys along because I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I was not feeling too okay. But I just thought of it. I asked my husband, like, can I document my journey just for futuristic posting? Like, if I decide to post in the future. And he said, I'm a content creator, so why not? I'm pregnant, guys. I'm happy. Trust me, I might not be screaming, but I'm happy. I'm not screaming because I didn't even actively. We are not actively trying. We decided to wait till maybe 2 months to Mama's 2 years old baby, 2 years old birthday to start trying. And I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. Like I felt the symptoms, even though they were not major symptoms. I'm not vomiting. I'm not weak. Like I just came back from Mama's play date. I took a bus. I went to my cousin's place. We went shopping. Yes, I've been catching cold. I have cold. I have some times where I just feel uneasy, but it's not out of the ordinary. If you get what I mean. I'm just so amazed. Like sorry that it seems as if I'm all over the place, but I'm so amazed. I'm grateful to God. Alhamdulillah. Like I can get pregnant on my own. The funny thing is, this fear has always been from me. My husband actually never worried. These people have said, the doctor has said, my husband has said it that you had to use medications the first time doesn't mean even most times when you had to do something the first time, the second time might actually be easier. But that disbelief, you just want to manage your expectations and you just set a very low bar for yourself. So I think that's what I did. I just did not want to put my mind to it. And not start thinking of it. I can assure you that I'm so surprised. I'm so thankful to God that to show you how it was on my mind that I could not get pregnant on my own. On my birthday, please hold on. Mama, you want to get down? When I you probably have seen my birthday vlog and we had an appointment, like a meet and greet with our family doctor, and I'm so glad we have a family doctor now. So we had a meet and greet with our family doctor, and I remember when he was asking about me, I told him that I have fibroids, but I think it's not as many as I used to have. I used to have five, but when I was about to give birth to Sekina, it became one. And I told him that we had to like use medications. I had to use medications to get pregnant the first time. That I'm just worried if I would have to go through that the second time. And he was like, "Are we ready?" And my husband, both of us said we're not yet ready, but very soon. And he said, "When I'm ready, we should come." I probably was already pregnant, or I probably have already started being pregnant around that time of my birthday. I don't know what to believe. I felt it was going to take me a while. I thought I was going to keep trying, and I was probably would be doing tests. I remember the HSG I did that was like very taunting for me, very painful. it was one of the things I never wanted to go through again, and I'm so glad I didn't have to go through it. Like, I'm pregnant. Alhamdulillah, God is the greatest. Guys, I pray for safe delivery. I know that I'm in my early stage of pregnancy, but I pray for safe delivery. I pray I have a smooth pregnancy journey. I know it's going to have its tough time, but I pray it's better than the first by God's grace. I pray my baby in me grows healthy with no complication, with no problem, both for me, both for my baby. I pray everything goes on well. And at the end of the right month, 9 months, at the end of the time that the baby is meant to stay in my stomach, I deliver a healthy baby with no problem. And I also stay healthy. I know that I have my fears. My fears is everything going smoothly health wise, both for me and my baby. Guys, my phone died. So I'm charging it, and I want to make sure I shoot this video today because I'm still in my feelings, and I rather express myself exactly how I'm feeling at the moment, if you get what I mean. So I was praying, so I'm just praying for a healthy child. I'm praying for everything to go on smoothly, both inside me, both outside me, both with my husband and my beautiful daughter. Mama is gonna have a younger one very soon. She's gonna be a big sister. She has a storybook that is called I'm a Big Sister. Now she's going to put it to use. I'm just excited. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm more excited than overwhelmed. Um, I'm okay. I'm healthy. I know that it's not going to be so smooth, but I'm praying for it to be smooth, to as smooth as it can be. Um, I've not told anybody. I've been itching to tell my sister, but I want to talk to my family doctor first. Then obviously the first thing I know I'm going to have to stop is my intermittent fasting. I've been on intermittent fasting for for over a year. Yes, no, for almost a year. Yes, by March would be 1st of March will make it a year, and I've never left my intermittent fasting. This will be my first. Tomorrow will be my first day that I would tomorrow will be my first day that I will stop my intermittent fasting because I want a healthy child. I want a growing baby, and I was doing it because I was not mama wasn't depending fully on my breast milk, and there's no baby in me, so everything is good. I'm just going to be losing weight on my own, but I don't need to be losing unnecessary weight when I have a baby in me. So I'm going to have to stop my intermittent fasting. I'm going to have to try my best to take it a step at a time. I don't know anything about the baby, about what is going on. I just know that I am pregnant, guys. Like, OmoAribidesi is pregnant. I don't know when I'm going to carry this camera to talk about my pregnancy because it's still a long journey. But obviously, I'm going to have a pregnancy series that I'm going to document separately from my other vlogs. And this is me just signing out, sharing my news officially. Like, I don't want it to just come out anyhow. I want it to be intentional, and I'm just grateful to God. Like, God is great. God is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. Alhamdulillah. 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 Rabbil Alameen. My husband is happy. I'm happy. And we just plan. We just plan and leave the rest to God. See you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and all that good stuff. Bye bye. Congratulate me in the comment section. Bye.
So to speak